clearly there are as many definitions of OLAP as there are technology vendors. The definition that I like is the creation, the management, the analysis and the reporting of multidimensional data. And when we speak of multidimensional data, we're speaking about data which, at least conceptually, we can perceive as being stored in a cube, as being stored in an n-dimensional space. So whenever users speak about slicing and dicing and drilling into data, then at least conceptually, they're thinking about a multidimensional data set. The reason why all of that matters is that that's the dominant method that a lot of our head office users use to understand those complex data sets. If we're going to selectively pre-calculate some summary and aggregate values, we essentially have two choices. Either IT can define those summary and aggregate tables and build the ETL required to maintain those tables and keep them in sync with the base tables, or we can ask the database management system to do the same job for us. And in general, it's greatly preferable to ask the DBMS to do the hard work for us, because then the IT department is free to pursue other more interesting initiatives like bringing new data into the data warehouse and building new applications to support the end users. The dominant global BI tool is Microsoft Excel. And when you have hundreds or even thousands of users extracting data from the data warehouse themselves, transforming it according to their own interpretation of the business rules, and then maintaining that data in their own spreadsheets, then those are called spread marts, right? Because they look like a collection of user-defined data marts, which is what they are. Microsoft Excel is a fantastic tool, and it enables users to interact with the data in a very natural way. And of course that's good. We want our users to interact with the data, to understand what's happening in our businesses. But all those spread marts do pose a challenge to our information management efforts, because when we build the data warehouse, what we want to create is a single consistent view of the enterprise's data. And if we have hundreds or even thousands of users doing their own manipulation and transformation of the data, then we can end up with the situation that we built the data warehouse to try and avoid, where we call a 2-hour meeting to discuss the numbers, and we spend 1 hour and 45 minutes debating who has the right numbers, and only 15 minutes debating what the numbers are telling us about the business. The Teradata Business Intelligence Optimization Suite, or TBIO to its friends, is actually 3 products. The Teradata Aggregate Designer product, which is designed to simplify and automate the deployment of these aggregate join index objects, these database maintained summary and aggregate structures. The Teradata OLAP connector, which is designed to enable organizations to allow their end users to keep their favorite user interface, Microsoft Excel, but connect Microsoft Excel directly to the data warehouse so that we all start with the same version of the truth. And then the Teradata Schema Workbench product, which is a product that enables IT to define technical metadata so those other 2 products can be deployed. So you can think of TBIO as roll-up on Teradata, only smarter, faster and easier.